Rusty Cage, Johnny Cash. You're going to need standard tuning on your guitar, and you'll be able to play along with the original recording. You need first finger, and this needs to bar across, and it's basically putting on an A chord. So notice I'm muting out the bottom E with the thumb. Notice I don't want, I'm not after anything too cheery. Just need basically I just need the A, D, G, maybe the B. And we need to do 3 strokes on this, so it's down, down, up. After you've got used to doing that, you want to play the E open, and then you use the second finger on the 3rd fret, and you go back to doing the A. I also lift this finger a little bit just to mute out the A chord. Do it up to speed. Also, you want to hold the pick quite lightly. You don't need to be gripping firm with the pick. The pick needs to be pretty loose in your finger. You'll know if it's too loose because obviously you'll drop it. So spend a bit of time with the pick. So the next thing I want to do is do this little climb, and it goes, and it ends up going to the next chord, which is G. So it's A string open, then on the 3rd fret, then to the D, 2nd fret, and then G. Then it does this again, and then we're on to the next section. So the next section is based on an E, but you want the open E, you also want the A string, 2nd fret, which is a B, and you also want the E, which is 2nd fret on the D string. So this is known as an E5. It's got E and the 5th degree of your major scale, and it's got the octave. So this pattern is a little bit different, and you'll need to do this little technique where you're putting the 2nd finger, this is going on to the 3rd fret of the E string. So it goes a bit like this. I'll do it slow. If you're having difficulty with that, you can just do the first bit. A little bit slower. And then try and fit it all together so you get the little bits in between as well. There's also another way of playing this, the E section, but I'll show you where it goes to next. Of course, next it goes. So we climb up on the E, it's onto the 3rd fret, then it goes to A on the 2nd fret, and it plays a D. So I'm kind of hinting at the direction we need to go with this. With this E5, you can actually use 2nd finger and 3rd finger to put like an E minor on. The only thing is you don't really want the G string doing anything at all. You want this E5 that I mentioned earlier. So you've got either E or B. So we've got a low E, this goes to B. Here you've got on the D string you've got another E. Then you miss out the G, muting it with this 1st finger, and then you've got the B string, and then you've got the top E. So you may recognise this as being the other of the guitar parts that's on this song. So you can use your little finger instead of going you can actually put that E5 chord on, mute out the G, and use your little finger. So you can put the full chord in. Okay, happy playing.